Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and please don't tease me. Today we're going to be talking about how you can make your Sims popular and how you can live off their popularity. Stick around to find out who won the giveaway over on Twitter for the newest Sims 4 game pack, Home Decorator. Remember, if your Sim is popular enough, there is no need to have a job. It might be nice if your Sim has skills or hobbies, but if you want your Sim's hobby to be their social life and you want to live off of that, you absolutely can. I'm going to take you through your Sim's life because I think it's important that you know that it's really easy to make a very popular Sim from the beginning. However, you should also know that you do not need these stats or have them stack in order to get that popularity. It's just a lot easier if you do. As usual, I'm going to be speaking about many packs and how they interact with each other. If you do not have something I mentioned, please ask me and I will hopefully be able to tell you which packs I am talking about, though I won't mention them here. So let's start with your Sim's parents. To make a truly popular Sim, you want to start with their parents, and you want to start when they're a baby. You make a Sim more popular easily if you make sure that their parents have the parenthood skill. The parenthood skill will allow your Sim's parents to steer them into the direction of being more polite when they're older. That means that if your Sim has involved parents, they can get a 20% bonus to the relationship with every Sim every time they meet a Sim when they're older. The easiest way to work on your Sim's parents' skills is by making sure that they're involved when they're a baby, because that will quickly help your Sim's character values. So let's start with your Sim's life when they're a toddler. Remember that your adult Sim must interact with their baby Sim to level up their parenthood skill. You want your Sim to ideally get the top-notch toddler reward, but if you're not able to do that, you want the happy toddler reward. If you're not able to do that either, you need to be focusing on their communication skill. A toddler with some communication skills will have a social boost when they become a child, but a toddler with a top-notch toddler skill will get the social boost and they'll also skill up much quicker than other Sims. When your Sim becomes a child, the skill that most closely affects charisma is called social. Social skill encompasses everything, from charisma to mischief, but your Sim won't be able to skill up charisma yet. You can do the social with aspiration if you want to, but before you do that, you should sign up to be part of Scouts. Scouts gives you a bonus when you complete it. The more interactions you have your Sim do, the more likely you are to complete it. Another way for your Sim to improve social skills is to play with their teddy bear. Remember that you can stack skilling, so you can have your Sim playing chess or drawing on the activity table while you have them learn social skills. This will take longer, but it will allow you to skill up on several different fronts, which is absolutely what you want when it comes to the charisma skill. It is also in your best interest to complete a social with aspiration, because your Sim will have a 20% boost to learning that adult skill. Your Sim can also learn charisma and mischief as a child if they get to level 10 social skill. Your Sim as a teen. I always recommend that the first aspiration you start with is bodybuilder. Once you have that set, I recommend that you switch to friend of the world. Teens can build all skills except for parenting, and building charisma is especially important here. Your Sim can build charisma by doing interactions with other Sims. If your Sim doesn't already have the ability to skill charisma when they were a child, then you want to go to the mirror and make sure that they practice speech so that they unlock the charisma skill. The charisma skill will go up a little bit every time your Sim interacts with other Sims, but that's only going to happen if you unlock the skill by doing the mirror interaction. It's important you do this almost immediately when your Sim ages up, because otherwise you're going to lose all of your interactions that could have worked towards stacking your charisma. It is also in your best interest here to have your Sim introduce themselves to as many people as possible, because it helps with both the reputation and good manners. Reputation can be earned when your Sim is an adult, but good manners can only occur when your Sim is a teenager or a child. You should always strive to have your Sim get good character values, but this is particularly important with well-mannered. Good manners can be earned through friendly interactions. Setting up and cleaning the table, giving compliments and having their parents teach them how to say please and thank you. You should absolutely aim for good manners because it provides your Sim with a 50% relationship gain buff, which is just insane. Having your Sim introduce themselves to other Sim will also greatly improve their reputation. Life is a lot easier if your Sim has a pristine reputation, so you should absolutely work towards getting that. And that should start when your Sim is a child. You'll make use of this later. Your Sim is an adult. Once your Sim ages from teen to adult, you should aim to have a few points in charisma already. If your Sim doesn't have enough yet, you could go for the acting degree at Brightchester or simply have your Sim learn the old-fashioned way if you prefer not to do university. Not much will change when your Sim is an adult, except that if you keep having your Sim introduce themselves with friendly, charming, or polite interactions, they're eventually going to get a pristine reputation. Having a pristine reputation makes your adult Sim's life much easier, especially if you're not playing a traditional career. With enough charisma skill, you're able to ask every Sim for a small or large loan. Provided that your Sim is at least friends with them, they'll fork over 500 simoleons without a problem. Don't worry about paying them back. They'll never ask for it, and it won't ruin your friendship. Aside from that, you'll be working on your reputation. A pristine reputation is basically a great way to get your sim to get random job offers. Friends are more forgiving, and you can get away with leveling up the mischief skill a lot quicker. An easy way to up your reputation stat is to admire other sims, brighten their day, give them compliments, and just be generally a really nice sim to be around. This works for you, especially because charisma can be built off of these actions. Now, the best introductions to use are as follows. Enchanting if you want your sim to get romance with the other sim. This is great if you want to work on getting a partner for your sim, and it provides a huge bump for both friendly and romantic. Cheerful is better than friendly, and polite is just a little bit above cheerful. Nice is okay, but won't do much for your sim's relationship with their new acquaintance. Now let's talk about the friend of the world aspiration. This is actually a really simple aspiration to achieve. You should switch to it after your sim becomes a teen and you give them the fitness aspiration trait. You want that one just so that they have the high metabolism reward trait that comes with it. After that, switch their aspiration to friend of the world. New in town is super simple to do. Buying the observant reward trait can really help you with the first few steps of this aspiration. Make sure you focus on friendly interactions rather than funny ones to make sure you're skilling your charisma instead of your comedy. The beloved reward trait makes it easy for your sim to keep their friendship. This aspiration reward is great because it'll help you with careers and boost with other perks. You just have to work to get it. The aspiration is not difficult but can be a bit of a grind, so keep that in mind. So let's talk about the people-person lifestyle. If you're focusing on level up charisma skill, you're probably going to get the people-person lifestyle. That means that your sims keep lower relationship level friends and have a greater need to be social. They have a harder time making good friends, but you can spam friendly interactions with charisma gain and you should be able to get a best friend like that pretty easily. If that doesn't work, you can also ask a sibling or a parent to become your best friend. To quickly level up friendships, you can also take pictures of other sims or have them take pictures with you. This greatly improves your relationship stat. So now you know why charisma is so OP and probably the best skill in the game. It can help your sim have friends, and these friends will help you stay afloat by giving you loans, bringing you presents, repairing your stuff, and offering you jobs. But you can also negotiate bonuses and work on the social media career, which you cannot do with low charisma skill. In fact, if your sim is shrewd at all, popularity should probably be their top priority. Anything after that will come from your sim being beloved, and that's great. It makes the game so much easier for you. Please let me know in the comments if I missed anything about this skill, and I hope you find this helpful. Thank you so much for watching this video, and remember, please don't tease me. I'm very happy to announce that the winners of the giveaway are Candace Harper and Messy Sim Llama. Please DM me on Twitter and I'll send this your way. Thanks again everyone, and stay tuned for more gameplay videos and giveaways. I am sorry this took so long. I was working on a novel and it just sucked up my entire life. If you like this, please subscribe. Now it's out, so I'll be back to posting weekly, hopefully. Thanks again for skiing with me, and remember, please don't tease me. Bye!